everyone. Today I'm going to talk about internships. This internships plays in the minds of a lot of students, and a lot of engineers want to do an internship but do not know how to go about. So today I'm going to address this particular issue, and to help me out is Mr. Sundaram Murthy Sundar.
Hi.
Yeah, welcome to this show, and he is the CEO of Caliper. Now what's so special about Caliper is that it is an in-house startup of Sahyadri College of Engineering and Management, which is in Mangalore. And Sundar has been managing Caliper for the past 3 years. So Sundar, please please tell us what is Caliper all about, and how does it provide internships to the students?
Yes. First of all, I thank for the invitation to me to join this session.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, this is really an interesting session we need to address to the students, because in my last 3 decades of experience, I found that many times students are not aware. They go with the national flow of information. Yeah.
What is the national flow of
So
information?
whatever we shoot out,
Okay.
whatever we shoot out as this is what is going to be India for next 10 years, everybody follow that. But then there are many areas which are going to stay for a long, and it's a evergreen thing, like core engineering, mechanical engineering, core industries. These are going to stay. All other specials will come and flourish and mature, and then make an exit also sometimes. But these industries will be always having a say. So in that context, we thought, okay, we will share the knowledge and information to the students just by putting an industry inside Sahyadri. 3 years back, we thought of this plan, and we decided, okay, instead of setting up an additional facility, additional lab facility, we thought of setting up a live industry here. So with that thing in mind, we went ahead and set up a company named Caliper Engineering and Lab Private Limited inside Sahyadri Institute. Now, when we set up Caliper, we kept everything in mind. What is the latest technologies available in the world? What are all the things we can focus on, the hot topics, whatever the industry is talking about, like Industry 4.0, and all the new technologies like the machine learning, artificial intelligence, virtual learning, AR, VR, and robotics. Keeping everything, we set up the industry, which is a little bit unique in nature compared to any other comparable industries in the small scale. When I say unique, many companies will either choose to be a machining product manufacturing company, or they will choose to become a fabrication company. Like they just do some fabrication, and then they connect the parts through welding, and then prepare the products for the customer. In Caliper, we brought both together. We brought both CNC machining as well as robotic welding and the associated quality control, which makes it unique in India, and it's very fascinating and unique proportion inside an engineering college.
Wow. So it's very fascinating and interesting to know that you are actually doing something world class in a college, in a startup. So it's and you have 3 decades of experience. And I also wanted to this thing. So it's I actually, whenever I was passing, I always thought this is a mechanical unit. But along with mechanical, you are also assembling all these. Interlinking all the latest technologies.
Yes.
So if a student wants to do an internship over here, are you particular that they come from a particular branch, or is it like open to all the students from any branch?
It is like whatever the technologies and the equipments, whatever we set up, what I told, is providing an opportunity for all walks of life, whether it is in mechanical or electrical, electronics, or computer science, or IT, or IS, or even MBA students. It provides right from marketing to servicing, which includes the students from all walks of life can walk in and learn a lot of insight into what they are really studying in the engineering.
And I think this is what every industry is looking at. They want hands-on experience rather than theoretical knowledge. And I think a lot of engineers miss out on this. The diploma students get a lot of practical knowledge, but engineers somehow miss up on this. So it's a fantastic job that you're doing, Mr. Murthy. And Sundar, one more thing that I want to check with you is what are the products that you're making over here at Caliper, and where does it go?
Now, right now, our focus is mainly on nuclear industry
Uh-huh.
and defense
Uh-huh.
for the Indian defense and ISRO.
Okay.
These are all the three major industries we so far we started entering into.
All right.
Why we are stepping into that one is we have some specialty in our company.
Uh-huh.
We are very having a deep knowledge in material science.
All right.
The material science, when I talk about, this includes metallurgy, the heat treatments, so much of metallurgical investigations and inventions. This is required so much in depth in India, and which is very much lagging right now, either in the college level or even in the industry level. So everybody is looking at outsider to support them in the material science. With our 3 decades of experience, what we decided is we will focus on that material science so that we can provide a hands-on, very lucrative opportunity for the students, which otherwise they may not be knowing that
Yeah.
material science has so much of depth and knowledge and so much of openings available in India. So that is one area. Because of that one, we went into the nuclear and defense and Indian space.
All right. So, which student can apply? Which year can they apply, and for how long can they work here? Because they also have their academics also. So, how is it spread across?
It is like they can start from the 3rd semester.
Third semester. So, any
From the
second
third-
year
yeah,
can.
second
Yes.
year, from second year they can start.
Yes.
But what I prefer is they should do at least every year some internship in the company to take it to the next level.
Yes.
It is not that, okay, 130 days of internship will do.
Absolutely.
So the second year, when the students are walking in, we will provide them with that much of work, hands-on work, which is relevant to the whatever they are studying. So what we are doing is we are not having a standard internship for all the students across the board. So we devise it according to the student needs, depending upon the branch, depending upon the year. So the second year we know what they learned in the college, the academics. So depending upon that one, we provide some hands-on experience towards that. Then the third year when they go, we will elevate them to the next level. When the fourth year they come, they will really be skilled to get an employment anywhere in the industry. This is what we are planning, and this is what we are implementing to the students.
And would you also absorb some of the interns if you find them good?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
If they are exceptionally talented and if they are doing very well during all these years, it is not like an interview. I get opportunity for 3 years to look at that boys.
Absolutely.
Definitely, I will not
Yeah.
lose them.
Yeah.
I love to have them in my board.
Yeah, I think this is a very important point that Sundar has put across, that if you do an internship, first of all, you are doing something, you're applying what you have studied, and another thing is there's a huge chance of also getting absorbed by the organization in case you perform very well. So, Mr. Murthy, is it possible for us to now go and check Caliper?
It's our pleasure. We will take you around and
Yeah.
show you what we are doing and what students can learn.
Yeah.
All that. It's our pleasure. Please
Yeah.
come.
So let's go to Caliper. So this is Caliper, and we are entering Caliper. So, Mr. Murthy, what are all these?
Yeah, these are all some of the products we already manufactured.
Yeah.
So there is a wide range of products. You can see it's not uniform. So it gives you a lot of experience and knowing varieties of products.
We also have a faculty, Rakshit over here. He's a part of the Caliper unit, and he also teaches in the classes so that the students get hands-on experience.
You will see something here.
Yeah.
This is
Open?
actually a temperature control room where we do the final inspection of the products.
All right.
Okay. So we have an equipment which is a 3-dimensional measuring equipment
Uh-huh.
where you can put the part, do the programming,
Okay.
and then it will check on its own.
Uh-huh.
So this is to be like the people like CS and IT and the electronic department has a lot of things to learn from here.
All right.
We have further quality control equipments. These are all 2-dimensional measurements. So here also we do the final inspection. So we can do one-directional, 2-directional, 3-directional measurements.
All right.
So all type of measurements we can do here. And this is kept in a temperature control.
Uh-huh.
That is mainly because we are also into the exports and also even the defense and all that one. the products will be used in exotic climate condition.
Okay.
So the product, whatever we are delivering from here, should be suitable for any climatic condition. So we put both the measuring instruments and the products in here for soaking for 4 to 8 hours. Then measure. If that part is good, then anywhere in anywhere in the world, any climate, it will be the same.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
interesting.
that is why we are putting it.
So is this a student or is it?
He is a student, yes.
Oh, he's a student.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
he is a student.
Which year are you in? Third year or first year or?
Third year.
You're in the third year. Very good. Mechanical?
Automobile.
Huh?
Automobile.
Oh, automobile. So he's from another college?
From another
Oh,
college, he is taking in.
Oh, wonderful. So he's another college student who's doing an internship. Great. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So these are all the CNC machines where we do the machining of the final products. So we have 2 CNC turning centers which will do in a horizontal direction. Then we have a vertical machining center. So with this we can complete all the 3-dimensional machining, both on the horizontal direction as well as on the vertical direction. So these 3 machines are brand new machines which is having the industry 4.0 technological standards in terms of anything like AR, VR, machine learning, everything, artificial intelligence, everything is built into this machine.
And Sundar, what is this machine?
Yeah, this is a robotic welding.
Uh-huh.
So the robotic welding is normally available in IITs in India.
Okay.
Apart from that, IITs or NITs, we are one of the private institutions which is having a robotic welding.
All right.
So here also we can do the programming and the welding is done automatically.
Okay.
So there is no manual intervention, there is no manual fatigue. Normally it happens. And if you do 1,000 parts or 1 lakh parts, it will come in the same quality because this is all like a CNC machine controlled and do that one. So here again the robotics can be learned.
All
The
right.
welding is okay, one part of mechanical side.
Yes.
But the total robotics can be learned by the students.
All right.
They can understand that.
And so these are interns who are working?
Yeah, these 2 are interns.
So what are your names?
My name is Yash.
Lokesh.
Lokesh. And you're from Sahyadri?
Yeah, I'm from Sahyadri doing my 3rd year mechanical engineering.
Okay.
So for now, I'm for this lockdown, I'm working as an intern in Caliper.
Uh-huh.
So as I got an opportunity from sir, getting a lot of experience using robotic welding and CNC, VMC machines.
All right.
Like usually during our, when you compare our academics, we don't have all these things within our syllabus. So this is all our extra, like which we can learn, which is actually there in the present world. We can have good knowledge from, like we can utilize our time using these advanced machines.
Okay.
So that's,
So both of you, do you plan to continue working here once COVID, once the college opens, or is it like only for the holidays?
yeah, instead of wasting time sitting at home, it's better to grasp something new and some latest technologies and have some good ideas for the future. So I think this is a better way to utilize our time.
And where are you from? Sahyadri or
No, I am from the localates.
you're from local? Okay, and you're outsider who has come here to work? Oh wow, wonderful. And do you like working here?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
I am very interested to robotic
All right.
and work.
All right. And what do you plan? Do you want to continue working here, or do you want to, end up doing some other job later on?
That actually depends. Like,
Yeah.
like there will be different interests for different persons. Like it will be keeping on changing. So now if I find something interesting in robotics, I'll go move on with that idea. Like maybe work in same industry.
All right.
Yeah.
But you are getting hands-on knowledge over here.
Yes, I'm getting hands-on knowledge.
Thank you very much. And so I think, Sundar, thank you so much for showing this, because I think this gives a clear-cut idea to students as to how industry works and how they can be a part of that in terms of an internship. And when you take up an internship, you actually get hands-on learning. And I think as we were talking to Sundar, Sundar has very kind and gracious enough. He has said he's open to anyone to take up internship, but I think it's be more possible for students from South Canara to actually take it up, because we are based in Mangalore, and I will leave Sundar's email at the bottom in the description box. So in case you are planning to wanting to do an internship, or even wanting to work with Caliper, you can always apply. We will also leave the website of Caliper, and I hope that you found this useful. So thank you, Sundar.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
for this opportunity.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. And I hope this was useful till we meet again.